I'm too lazy to do the oh god, I hear myself. To do the pre-rolls or like my 3-minute thing that I do in the beginning. Just letting it roll. And I did start a little bit later today, so that's probably why. Let me make sure everything is squared away everywhere else. And it should be good. Okay. We're good. So what was the last? Marianne was the last world quest that we did. Let me pull up the guide real quick. Let me pull up the interactive map. Man, the Mondstadt night theme is very pretty. Sounds like something I would hear in FF14. Anywho.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh, talking about Razor. Oh, Donna was the flower person. I wonder who was that Elaine that we were thinking about earlier.
It's been getting quite busy.
Was it the blind lady? I don't remember. Whatever. Let's see. Anne of Narcissan Crates. I think that's what we did last. Yes. Okay, now unfinished story. Institute of Natural Philosophy. I think that's when we talked to the dog again. Which I do believe... No, it wasn't that one. Here? I think that was the one. Unfinished story. No, it wasn't this one. This was the one that led to like that weird, like crazy area. It was like around here-ish. No. The Book of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. So I think we have to... Oh, no, I think that was that book. Yes, I think so. Okay, that was that one. We're here. Oh, Anne's here. Oh, right. Here we are at the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo. I remember this place. I know it. This is indeed the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo. Right, we found this place previously as well. Looks just like what happened with the book in Apostles. That's right. We read it and read, and poof, we show up in a totally different spot. It's like something like a secret base. You don't know where it really is either. Everything more calm. Much better. Poor Anne. Your story has only just begun. Our story has just begun. Yeah, a lot more adventures. You're getting tired, Paimon. Still, there was that line earlier talking about, like, how Paimon's a balloon, but the string is of the sky. Oh, I wonder if people have talked about that one. I'm sure they have. This is from a year ago. Okay, that post is a lot longer. A powerful leader. Oh, did you say Narcissus Court has deep links with the past? Putting out what we discovered so far. We're exploring the Anapausis. Start with Anne. Marianne said that your birth was a beautiful accident. Coincidence, just as she said. Someone she dreamed of. The form she took in the dream. This means that Marianne is also an Oceanid. Yeah, I wonder if this is before the events of the Archon quest or after. Or I guess like where this all takes place. It's also an Oceanid, which we learn all Fontainians are. And Anne was created from Marianne. Should have been her memories. Your knowledge and experience can exceed that of the main body. When you met her, you also became your own entity. Without a main body to restrict and control you. Petit Chu, Al, and the others were creations just like you. Is that really who Marianne was? Can't recall why. It's just like some part of my body's been frozen. The Narcissus Croit's Ordo. Those two children brought me here. It's a lovely place. Some things stop being the same. People change too. Though the Narcissus Croit's Institute of old did not have sunlight, it was very warm. This could even colder, and then I think she's in pain. You need to push yourself. Grow very frightened, very sad. Was it about the same time as like Conria? Because I don't know if like all the shit went down at like the same time. Princess Lyris. Never a character in the story. Original purpose or wish. Narcissus Christ Institute. That's origin. What up, Kick? I saw Shinku's had some quality of life stuff. I haven't seen anyone get like post-release updates since like... Well, post-release, like at the during release kind of thing. I haven't seen an update like that since like Zhongli, Neverlet. Maybe those two. Yeah, Zhongli got buffed, but it wasn't like he fell off and then got buffed later on kind of thing. Whereas Shinku ended up actually just getting straight up buffed. Or maybe not buffed, like her numbers didn't get any better, but they reduced the clunk apparently. And people were still getting like 30-something second clears on Beyond the Rails 12. So I'm curious. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Now, hopefully they keep complaining so that she's in line with everybody else. Primordial water is the amniotic fluid of the world, and its placenta devoured to the last. Felt the darkness. There, then the future. Oh, there are even more tweaks between testing and release. And then even from CN release to now, they changed some quality of life stuff. And they're still looking into it. So hopefully by the time she comes out for us in like 2 days, we'll see. I'm glad we met Anne too. Chance I might be able to think of some lovely things. If I do, you'll be the first to know. Alright. I detect an ocean in its biological signature. Do not take her out. Already good enough. Well, that's good. Hopefully her A0 is still in line with all the other... Well, I guess I say all the other limited DPS, but it's really only Chaos and Nanily. My various previous clockwork cycles were spent collating fragmented data and searching for useful information. I thought we're going to be able to see any of the photos inside, won't we? Affirmative. This is Anne and Oceanid and a friend of ours. Anne, this is... I know. You're the silly dog, Seymour. Huh? Like the relevant data, and I believe we have had the honor of meeting Oceanid Dan. Salmon Train, open world. I don't really care about that too much. It was more like her open world quality of life stuff was the... She can essentially ult at the beginning of an encounter. All of the random overworld things, I just look at it as just flavor, and it doesn't really change too much for me. Regular record space collation can decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. Gay stacks out of combat. Name Seymour mentioned and is looking for is also named Marianne. It can't be the same Marianne, right? Met someone named Marianne in the past, or perhaps read or heard about such a person from sources apart from myself. Sorry. Call the Marianne in the Endopause is Marianne 1, and when you're looking at Seymour can be Marianne 2. The one you're looking for. A higher sequential priority. And he stopped functioning again. It still listened. Why? So we're able to improve photo taking stability. You want to go to the Anaphasis? I think we'll need to trouble you this time. I can try to see more the way. You sure? Damn it, I wanted to see. Once we can go there. Unfinished story. Done. Right, unfinished comedy. World Quest series, Fortress of Mirrorpede.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Game of the Rich. Administrative area in Fontaine. The fuck is administrative area? There's only one other one I can see. Okay, looks like I can just go to the Fortress of Mirrorpeed and talk to someone named Darcy. Ah, that's what they mean by administrative area. Okay. Darcy. Get some of the HSR events done. Good idea. I mean, what's nice about the HSR events, like, those are kind of done in, you can finish them in, like, a play session. I think I'm going to spread it out, but maybe I'll do, like, an initial binge and then spread it out. For any named NPCs. Specifically, someone named Darcy. Like, I'm looking at a picture. Unless I have it already. Game of the Rich. Oh, unfinished comedy. Okay. Yep, Game of the Rich. Significant amount of time. They said hour and some change. Trying to figure out Currency Wars now. Dude, that is the best Star Rail content, I think. You're going to be playing a lot of that one. I thought Darcy was a woman. Dirty-faced Darcy. Used to be pretty face on the outside. I think they're just so lame. Let's see where this goes. Standard introduction stuff. Any news? In creation yet? Locked horns over the chance to go outside. We'll be here any minute now. Okay, I can see where this whole title like mechas and then to the nurses and Kreutz again. Wait, was this person named Estinian? Or Estian, okay. They're doing experiments on prisoners? Genevieve and Rave. I'm gonna pass the time. I forgot about the Fortress of Mirrorpeed lore. Just remember, that's just like their prison. And then it serves as like a Like the main place where the primordial seawater was like holed up. Throwing coupons are in the game. Chance to be under the sun, yeah, going outside. Made a game to make people for reason and goes, yeah, fair. I'm gonna win. Real child. Why is she in jail? One of the guards' kids? These guys have different ways of fucking running the place. Why are some people at the Anime Expo playing some upcoming games? So, ooh, there was some Silver Palace stuff. Nice. I'm so looking forward to it. I'll probably just like look into it once it's actually gonna be released. Need some time. Okay, this is the same thing. A bird. The way you keep talking. I missed what she said. I just hit F. What did I say? Can we eat in your thirst for... Well, certainly fits the bill. Ah, yeah. No, I would have said that. The Noir. The evil sorcerer. Oh, the guard. Already going with like a story kind of theme. So I wonder if this has any relation to... Or like what relation this has with like Marianne. My sword is ready. That seems a good one, yeah. Seems like it was annoying too. Yeah, why are you in the fortress? Always been here. You're just born here? Almost where the family is. Well, I guess like with the whole like Oceanid fuckery going on, she very well could have just like popped out from the seawater. I always read that as Cater, or Cotter. Or Cater, I don't know, it probably has like some sort of like French pronunciation. So the new traveler and the sorcerer. Varka? Guess we can go meet him. Too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer's in here. Sure. Here, Bow Wow. Evil sorcerer once came quite quickly. Oh, they're all going with it. Walk around this thing in circles. Parents' approval, enter the Bow Wow house. Oh, that's just part of her adventure. The beacon. No sorcerer's magic will be trapped if we get caught in it. I'll have Farina run around. Noise box. Turning off, very dangerous. Might attract evil sorcerer. Yep.
What should we do for our next performance?
Do I interact with it? Oh, it's okay. It's automatic. Just rules. We'll choose a shorter character, like Farina. Coupon cafeteria final stop. I always just try to advance that, but I end up choosing something else. That's not just what she is. Okay. I'm just gonna hit space. Whoops. Two free meals. Well, one for me, one for Paimon. Oh, right. It's like, gotcha. Somewhere like shitty. This is Raku. Cook my own food. Luck only brings fleeting pleasure. Lifelong happiness requires hard work. Things happen. Don't take it personally. To cure us. Minty bean soup. That sounds disgusting.
Rev the engines!
A Fonta. Coupons, everything here. Let your phantasm tainted be gone. Devices that can help you in the pancreation rig. Regulars only. I would have friends who are regulars. To be ordered. Everything. Coupons. Kater gives me a lot of them. Should have enough. Coupons make unfair things fair. Only I got the delicious Texas ragu at the coupon cafeteria. And that was unfair. I use my coupons to buy something delicious for the two of you. Don't eat then. It seems that hunger and gross food reduce our work efficiency and put us in a bad mood. We're gonna see Kater soon, so we want to be in a good mood when we see him. That's why we need to fill our stomachs with delicious food. Well, about that. And counteracting tires, they've... Oh, it's a quest reward. Or they're all quest items. Haggis. Is there a whole new grind in this place that I haven't done? Like the fucking NTE prison? Did we both just forget? Remember where that is.
Try and stop me!
Oh, he's up top. This is the way to go. Yep.
Try and stop me!
Oh, too much. Funny stories in the evening. Come back soon. Just wait a bit. We'll be back for sure. I feel like I'm going to see, like, Seed Senior here. That's Kater. Okay, it is Kater. Not a seal either. Small oceanid. Not the same age. Yeah, they've just always been here apparently. Not a child. Oh yeah. A present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sort. Because I didn't even notice the hands. Because of what I've done in the past, but it's more complicated for Lenoir. Yeah, she was born here. By whom? Agnes, her mother, was plagued by a chronic illness and passed away some time ago. Ah. Well, you'd think a child born in the fortress would have, like, a way to get out. Maybe just take her to Fontaine. Or, like, the main city. Closer to me, but either way, Estienne's asked me to look after her. I wonder what Caterpillar story is. Is it gonna turn into a butterfly? Moth? She does have family. Things are a little complicated, and I'm afraid it won't be, or it won't happen all that soon. Yeah, why? She doesn't have any proof of identity. Ah. DNA test? She wouldn't have needed, who'd have needed to start the process. I can sort them in the past, but she never received a reply and thus stopped trying altogether. Thinking about the current situation, they might change their minds. Well, we can go in and out. Well, I don't know if canonically we can right now. She can't comprehend death. We must win this game. Loophole, backdoor? Yep, the pancreation. SDN will bring a few people with him to do some work outside. Yep. Use a chance to get Noir back to her family. New proof of identification to begin with, and disappearance of someone who's never existed on paper isn't exactly going to make news. Coupon millionaire. Noir spent no more cleaning. Yeah, that's true. We do not have a lot. Okay, so that nothing really came from that one. And he said he gave her these coupons. Like, you can get more. You get the coupons refunded. Yeah, transaction took place. Yep. Oh, change the outcome. He sells more. Yeah, will help. Until tomorrow. Fontaine. Know a lot about powerful magic. Common knowledge, easily understandable to children. Oh. Let's rest. Catter. What sort of story are you going to tell me today? I've already heard a lot of stories with heroes as main characters. Story about a little girl, then. She main character? Of course she can. The hero herself, or even an evil dragon. Little girl, giant's garden. Built a wall around the garden. Overly protective of her.
Rev the engines!
The gods. Oh no, caterpillar's there. Take with the evil sorcerer. Last 100 years, couldn't find any record of a caterpillar. Need cooperation to recreate them. You'd think this place would be run a lot better. State the crime. Been called Caterpillar for as long as I can remember. I think this name suits me best, and it's the closest thing I have to a real name. Virtually correct. Carried out a certain task under my master's orders. I failed, but some people suffered because of it nonetheless. This was my crime. Unlike me, he has many names. This happened a long time ago. Everything I've said is the truth. Voice sounds too low to be that of a child. I apologize. Were you looking for a more dramatic account, or for some lurid details to ignite your imagination? So what happened that day, I could recount it sparing no detail, from the furnishings of what clandestine hall to the thoughts of my companion, which I've ventured to speculate on. But that's all just a fabrication of the mind, made after the fact. We both know that's not what you're really after, for these are nothing more than stories masquerading as the truth. The real story has already turned into smoke along with that barren garden. What you want to know is the purer truth. The truth is that the culprit is where he should be. The other minutiae and trivialities are of no significance to you. They're inconsequential, and thus won't shake up your order in the slightest. There's nothing here for you to trouble yourself with. Everything is as it should be. Which is a temporarily missing file. Surely the misuse of the Rochelle loudspeaker is a more obvious problem. Complaints, nervous breakdowns caused by its repeated use. Alright, it's ready to go. Does he have some like memory manipulation kind of thing? Sorry for the delay. But the way I said, I got the coupons earlier. That's probably how he finessed them. Some that aggressive doesn't seem like the type to take advice from anyone. Small tricks. Culprit's where he should be. It's an undeniable fact. Making him certain of an undeniable fact isn't exactly hard. The purer a person is, the more easily they tend to be influenced by others' words. I've been here for a long time, as you know. After staying in one place for a long time, it's only natural to pick up a few handy tricks to exert some degree of influence over your environment. Almost too handy, I'd say. Judging how pure-hearted you are, Paimon, that's a worrying thought. Not as simple as it looks. There are always limits to the application of tricks like these. And the result aren't always what you'd hope for. An overly trusting kid who wanted to progress in the arts. Lack confidence. They say he had visual impairment? Or due to his visual impairment? Oh, because, yeah. Certainty that he could draw well was inside him to begin with. That's why I didn't turn him away when he came to me for help. Things didn't go quite as I expected in the end. I didn't take a chance this time. I doubt you wanted to be questioned by him repeatedly either. Gotta take chances to achieve your goals, baby. And goddamn did it work, because I did get my Yaimiko. And then I have one more week to get her to C1. Back to the matter at hand. If you've changed your mind and want to back out, I understand completely. Lenoir might be sad for a time, though. For her, playmates like you are hard to come by. I made a promise. Went on an adventure early this morning. Probably to rehearse for what's to come after she leaves the palace. It's just, well, I have a few headaches to go take care of soon. Get a reward for helping others, including the guards. Some commissions. Abandoned production zone. I actually have to take the elevator down.
Full throttle!
Man, I'm excited for the NTE update.
Rev the engines!
Oh. One more floor. Also, I think the Himiko plans are going to be... I'll go to the 50-50. If I win, I win. If I lose, I'll probably save it for Pearl. Oh, I've been meaning to do this one. Okay, I was wondering which quest led to this. No one comes here anymore after the geode mineshaft was closed. Supply warehouse 1. Do not take your drink. Okay. Are there any labels? I mean, it'll probably just tell us anyway. Yeah, we know how to do this. I was missing... Oh, it's Supply Warehouse 1. Southeast. Okay. I was gonna take a bit.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Alright.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Yeah, my weekend just started yapping. I don't know why I couldn't take that one. One more.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden.
Try and stop me!
Me too. We're trying for too long. Koblenz, probably in another room. He told me about trapping you here and asked for my help. Left because the guardians interrupted us. I mean, how do you make money in business if you don't take risks? And clumsy, pure water is one thing. Even Fontaine's available nowadays. Don't you like Fanta? I can burn later. Fresh drinks. No, thank you. I'll have a Fanta. I'll come back when you get a chance. It'll be my treat. Something to take care of, so I need to get going. Don't worry too much about the coupons. I'll put the clues I come across on the blackboard. Well, while we're here... the fortress... northeast-ish. This one... Not quite. Oh my god, this is confusing. Hold on. Oh, I think I found it. Not quite. It's a common chest. Okay. I think there's an easier way to do this. What's the relation to... Gotta find a structure. Southwest of this waypoint. Got it.
Hey, not a bad haul.
So I wonder if that means I can go to the mine shaft now. Whatever. Because before, I needed to unlock it to get some... I think there were some subduction units there, but I don't even need them anymore.
Rise with the sun.
Sometimes I swear I held E long enough. Long way behind. Eesh. Playing for Blade really hurt. Only have like 23 pulls now for Himiko. I think Blade was a good move, though. So I'm just going to be going to the... I don't have that many pulls either for Himiko, so I'm just going to the 50-50. If I win, I win. If I lose, Blade was worth it. Because, like, with an E2 Acheron, like... You already kind of have a full team with that one. Then again, you already kind of have a full team with Himiko, too. With Himiko, Welt, Sunday... Dan Hung, even. Like, you can do, like, go with, like, that Trailblaze team. As much as I love Mama Himiko. It'll just come down to RNG. Even Darcy's ahead of us. Hope the guards take care of no small number of nuisances. Miss Monglane often asks him for help. Still plenty of time left. We'll make it. Take a lead shade from last place. Alright, nap time. E5. Do you have it at 5? I know like 4 was the big one. Which I think I have them only at 2 right now. Now there's nothing like Fontaine. I want to take a dip in the volcanic hot spring. Oh, I hope we do get to see our Netlin. Well, I don't remember if we did see our Netlin from like an event or something. Usually that 4 or 5. Yeah, I know 4 is the big one. As long as you're past that, you're golden. Probably up there too if I didn't remove her. Did you put Yun Li there? Honestly, Seela's a pretty good one to pick up from there. She was nasty against Flame Reaver. Sorry about the little girl. Left off with the little girl living in the giant's garden. What she got out? And the sounds of a woman's voice. A woman's voice. Wants the purple flowers. Giant refused. To cure a sick friend's illness. Yansheng, I'm so sorry. She's going to bring the one of you of the little purple flowers. You don't want to let her leave. The walls were so tall. She's actually a witch. Too many magic spells. Uh-oh. Trojan horse. She just had help. I bet she did.
Rev the engines!
Is that like the second floor? Top floor? I haven't pulled any premium yet. Okay. So if I take us 23k jades, how much is that? 143. Okay, so you can effectively guarantee the next person you want. Alright, who needs help? Let's go clockwise. Counterclockwise. Alright, nothing from you. You need help? One welfare meal. Like, we already slept like twice.
Full throttle!
Help. Oh, what's this one? I mean, that very well could be one, but... People. Nothing? Okay, they don't need me. You look like you're in need. Archer for the free ticket. Archer's a good one to do. I might get a Z1. Find STN. You're not a guard? Play one on stage. Ah. Especially if you can swing a Sparkle. I forgot if she's a must-have for him, but he will be very happy to have a Sparkle on the team. She's a must. Yeah, I haven't built him. I'm a strong opponent. Personal opinion. No, I mean, like, what other skill point factories are there? I mean, I guess if you pull Rin, she'll be the, I think she'll be a skill point factory, too. I think she was made with Archer in mind. But I haven't really followed her kit all too much, so I can't quite say for sure. So yeah, if she's 100% built for him. But I don't know if she was built for him, assuming Sparkle's on the team as well, you know? Or what? So it would be like Archer, Rin, Sparkle, Sustain as a team. Ah, the blackboard, right. We need some clues. I believe this is the top floor. Or maybe the lower floor. Yeah, she has a follow-up for sure, but I don't know, like, because he really wants a lot of skill points, you know? I wish I remember where that room was. Rock and Bone. Okay, this is lower. Okay, whatever. I think I remember we had to go up from here. Or was it?
Rev the engines!
No, this is Rack and Bone. Okay. Ah, yeah, dormitories. It's around here. Should be to the left. I think Kick's in the Cianzhou right now. At least he was last stream. I don't know how far he's progressed since then. Aha! I'm gonna mark this place. Oh, me and Genshin. Yeah, it kind of was. Kind of. That one still had, like, at least some buildings. Entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Was that like in the middle where we fought the fucking thingy? Okay, I feel like I'm by a Mako reactor. Ah, the deer fight, nice. Okay, hold on. Scenes from life in Mirapede. That's not what this one's called right now. Not quite. Ah, so I want to do the event first. Okay. Okay, so a bunch of the world quests here do start these. Alright, whatever. There's only one here, so we might as well pick it up. Need help? Help us, good sorceress. Anything we can do, help with. Need to join the game. Find repairing his device by the rest of the... Oh, okay, that was the one. Scenes from life in Mirapede, dead end. Okay, safe operation was the one that, like, started. I did not want to try climbing this thing with the bike. Ah, it's you. Someone looks just like you? Galbriette was her name. Twins. Ah. Oh, there was treasure right next to that. We won't do this for free, though. Or for my payment later. Compensation directly. No. Research terminal here requires 2 people to operate it simultaneously. Or answer the command, just walk over, pull the lever. Starting device should be nearby. Install it first. Machine killers? No, we are not Lynette. If it attacks me. Channel's already destroyed. Okay, it's Lynette. Even Elaine Guillotine would have given up on her. Okay, where's the charging thing? Oh, I thought it was lower.
Let's fly.
Eh? Okay, so we gotta find the charging thing and bring it up to that. Now that one was lower, I think.
I sure hope everything goes smoothly.
Ah, that was this one.
Can't be doing any kind of funny business.
Think. Job done. Money, please. A rift that connects to the outside. Gotta be watch. Seal the passage for this device. Save manpower. Not even the final form. Actually deployed at the geode mine shaft. Access in the geode mine shaft. All right.
Take me up.
Try and stop me!
I just will not remember what the hell that is. I'm pretty sure that's what the little clockwork mechanism. Go back to the dorms.
Let's fly.
I should just need one more. Dormitory block mailroom.
Rev the engines!
When we first talked about that blackboard, I thought he was talking to that other dude. Where the fuck is the mailroom? You can find a place with a lot of letters. Ah, it's over there. Okay. I think the place that really looks like Bellabog is the little area that's under Fontaine. The Sombra. Birthday tomorrow? Send him a letter. Wait, whose birthday? I thought they said it was his. Son's birthday. So gotta let her out, gotta queue up. Safety incident. Oh, we'll just wait. Snezhnaya in like 6 weeks. This is the final patch. Or I guess like Sandrone is the final patch before Snezhnaya. Well, for money, get coupons. Market average. No. You should sweat it. And I'm excited when. Yeah, a lot of people are really hyped for Snez. I mean, I'm excited, but like, maybe there's like, I guess there has been a lot of build-up in the past like 7-ish years, I guess. Maybe since like the Fatui operate out of there, so that probably is what it's all about. Because throughout the entire Archon quest, a lot of the Fatui stuff is spearheaded by the Saritsa and Snezhnaya. Has to do with Child. Child is the homie, though, so fair. I didn't see, like, I remember when I was first playing through it, like, in Liyue, I didn't see why people cared. And I was like, wow, this guy's kind of annoying. But then he grew on me. I was Paimon Traveler. Yeah, and then the story stuff. I think it's like, I did his story stuff after Fontaine, when he was all like friendly with us, and I was like, why? Because the last time I saw him before I went to Fontaine was in Liyue when we fought him. And then he didn't really seem like anything other than Zeno? Was that what his name was? Blondie, FF14. Just like try, yeah. But Goku wasn't really annoying about it. Zeno kind of was. But then now I see him as like a Goku. Because he's more endearing. Speaking of which, I started reading through the super... or I guess I already finished it. Or already caught up. The... Yeah, it's a Beerus, true. That man will kill Beerus via heart attack before anything. I was reading through the Dragon Ball Super manga. And I'm pretty sure like some bits of like Daima were put in there, but I could be wrong. At least no, because they put in like the Dragon Ball Super like Broly movie. They integrated that that came from like the manga, but it was only like a chapter or like a couple chapters, and then same for the superhero movie. Like Super More Than Z. I put him like equals. Because like from the... I'd say like the Namek Saga. Like the Namek Saga, Ginyu was alright. Frieza Saga, classic. And Android Saga, Cell Saga, Boo Saga. All of them were quite great. I don't know if I would put Super on top of it quite yet, though, because I'm just thinking about moments with, like, Majin Vegeta. Who had some of the greatest moments, you know? Though, reading through the manga, I cannot wait to see the adaptation. Oh yeah, Beerus and Whis were amazing characters. Ongoing too. And then the lore about like the God of Destruction, the angels especially. Like, I want to see the angels lock in. I want to see, there has to be something, I want to see something that like forces them to lock in at some point. Oh, there's a chest. Embellishing the letters as he types them out. Monka's on his third visit, so he managed to send his letter. The summer's the unlucky one. I thought it was going to be a nod to, like, people having bad luck in gacha. Damn, want to. I need to finish that one. I started watching Sakamoto Days. Holy shit. That one's... I really like that one. Even though I'm only, like, a couple episodes in. I think it's only, like, one season, but... I really like it. It's just like that over the... It's really over the top. It's not really quite a spoiler because it's just like the intro, but the whole premise is... World-class assassin... gets married, gets fat, and then owns a convenience store. And then, like, sometimes, like, the past will kind of, like, catch up with him kind of thing. I just maybe, like, watch, like, maybe, like, one scene. Or just, like, watch, like, the first episode. I think you'd like it. The day before yesterday was filtering hot that afternoon. Someone came to me that afternoon saying he had to let him send a letter the following day. I could cover his shift as a porter, coupon cafeteria. Gonna say no, it sounded like more trouble than it was worth. Season 2 of Free Ren. I still need to finish Season 1. I just ended up getting distracted. I'm looking for someone else to cover his work. You need to send a letter. Learn from his mistakes and woke up early in the morning to queue up so that he managed to send the letter. In the wrong line. Skip breakfast to get in line early. I heard he was running on empty and started to lose it. Passed out from not eating one meal? I don't realize what we line up for a good thing. We always have food with us for emergencies. And Paimon too. Our emergency food. You don't watch any anime since you got into these gacha games. Oh boy. Well, I guess you got a lot of content to go through. But I guess if you're, say you're grinding out your currency wars, it's a good one to have on the background. You sort of forget your purpose here. I don't know if you were here, Noe, before we talked about it briefly, but Kick just unlocked Currency Wars. I still think that's the best Star Rail content has ever put out so far. This is a pretty funny little bit. Good, not getting perfect G at high level. Yeah, the high level stuff, it's rough. This really is kind of representative of gachas, huh? Plan properly before committing. No ordinary Q, rookie. This is war. He got so fixated on queuing that he forgot the most important thing of all. He didn't bring his letter with him. He had to leave and come back. So what are we standing here for? What do you give to us? Oh yeah, take a peek. Huh? To my love, my dearest Monsieur Neuvillette. I know not how many days and nights have passed since our previous trial. My dreams have been filled with longing for your face, so kind, so handsome. It excites me, agitates me to know that I shall be leaving this place and that I shall see you once again, or I shall see you once more. As I said, I will do anything to see you again, and I can wait no longer. Indeed, not one moment more, for you to castigate me. The fuck is that? Castigate? Your humble defendant. And this time, I promise, I swear, you will remember my name, your admirer, White Lily. What the fuck? Castigate. To subject to severe punishment, reproof, or criticism. Damn, woman! This information adds up. And then Neverlette's gonna hear about, oh, who sent this letter? Oh, this blonde-haired man in his balloon sent it. His torturous ordeal approaches the end. Is he just like running letters for people? Yeah, reassure yourself that this has all been worth it. Your questions remain unanswered. The chapter is closed, but the story continues. Need a break for quite. That's a good way to do it.
A couple more paragraphs isn't gonna hurt, right?
A letter. Oh yeah, we already know the lore of this place. Anyone? Let me mark this real quick too. It's like south-southeast or south-southwest of this one. That should be that one.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Maison. Under the stairs. Okay, this is good. Cyclists are crazy. It feels like I might make a choice to destroy someone's life or not. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, production zone. Letter's been sent. Your white lily? That's the name she gave herself. A young woman asked me to send this letter for her. She looked really sick to me, so I agreed. I'm gonna take a single more. Begging for your compensation out of my own pocket. Huh? Looking at the contents of the letter, does she? She does seem very sick indeed. Got a long letter on the way out. Here, letter post, but it's the wrong one. You're living up to your name. Oh yeah. Why did he have to leave? Let's take another queuing commission. That one's kind of funny. I like that one. Who's this? Brave. Ah. Having fun playing house with the kids. And you are? I believe we've met. No? Maybe? Was it the first guy we talked to that, like, ran off? No, I do not remember a mustache. Get to the point. I decided to take part in the game. Why does it matter? I like playing games and I like winning more. I have nothing more to say to you. You only want to win, why not we work together? No, you're not poaching us. Well, you join out with me, I'll grant any wish he has as well. Liar. Too good to be true. Yep. You're full of shit. Honor, Caterpillar and I have some unresolved history. I like Caterpillar more. Fuck you. A monster. Monster in human skin. Don't care. There's also the investigation into Caterpillar. He's trying to sabotage him. Majority of records missing. Culprit's where he should be. Ah, the influence still holds. Okay, well, it held. Still got a way to go. Darcy is the one we met. Yep. Test positivity. Now, I wonder what his affliction is. Is he... I was going to say kind of like Arlecchino, because he kind of has the whole, like, black hands thing going on. Like, Arlecchino only has one, but he also doesn't have the eyes. Then again, maybe the eyes aren't in every person of the iridescent moon. Received an invitation from the guy who was in first place. Yep. What happened? A few minor differences of opinion. Invited me to join him as well, but having no real reason to accept, I declined his offer. Try to get his lackeys, teach you a lesson. True, I'm a monster. The kind people like him would do well not to provoke. It's one of the good ones. Yep. Good sorcerers and bad sorcerers. Bad time. Of course we'll meet again. If you don't want to be in the same team as us anymore. Poor girl. We're not switching. Yeah, I want to hear the rest of the story. So right now, Witch asked girl to get flowers. When we last left off, the witch told the little girl that she would use her magic to help her leave the giant's garden if the little girl brought her the little purple flowers she needed. I'm really sleepy, but I want to know what happens next. What did the little girl do? Does the witch cure her friend in the end? Although the giant had warned the little girl of the many dangers of the world beyond the garden wall, the little girl had never seen what the outside world was like, so she didn't know what danger even was. She told the voice on the other side of the wall that she would help her, she would help bring her some of the little purple flowers. So many identical flowers were growing in the garden, and each looked as beautiful as the next. She didn't know why the giant treasured each and every one of them so. The little girl heard laughter from the other side of the wall. It said, "Lie made by the witch." Later, with one bouquet of flower in her hands, the little girl rode a gust of wind over to the wall. Wind over the wall to the world outside. The tall witch took the little purple flowers from the little girl's hands. The little girl, thinking she had done a good deed, was very pleased with herself. But when she tried to return to the garden, she discovered that the garden, and the giant were no longer there. "Good witch, I'd like to return to the giant's garden now. Could you please use your magic to take me back?" the little girl asked. "Well, what can you give me in exchange now?" the witch replied. Huh? Then the little girl couldn't go back? I'm glad the witch could save her friend, but I don't like this story. Everyone has stories that they don't like. And I'll tell you a story next time, Catter. I have to sleep now. More coupons? 500. The Rag and Bone Shop. Alright. Maybe that, like, triggers both of them showing up? I could be wrong, though. Rag and Bone, North Side Production Zone. So Rag and Bone was the lower floor. So we can teleport from there. You. What are you doing here? Sure, I turned down my offer. I don't regret my decision. He's gonna eat those words. Oh, the Aramite guy. Please fire with me? Sure. You can tell me you're a veteran. Good eye. You're bored, want some sparring. I'll give you coupons. Alright. That's what I need.
You are not welcome here.
The shell. Get to work. Take me up. Hold on to your hat.
The power of a gun.
Open fire.
You're not bad either. Not. Straight shooter just like you. Here are the coupons. Easy.
Let's fly.
Alright, so we need to go to the lower floor. Actually, do I even need to do that? Production lower. This wrong, very wrong. What's going on? Definitely wrong with those yellow-green stones. I think I'm gonna die here. In the long run, we'll all be fine, but I'm going to be fine before you are. New way to use the word fine? Yeah, right or not? Headaches, heart palpitations, hands and feet grow cold. Old man's going crazy. The Central Lab of the Fontaine Research Institute. Okay, hold on. This could be like a lore drop, too. Wait, that might actually go into what happened with, like, the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo. Siege Bean.
Take me up.
Old man's going crazy. Lexlad. Him again. So he's physically fine. Misdiagnosed the patient when he was still on the outside, ignoring some early warning results and healthcare outcome. A little paranoid ever since. Like that to others, and worse when it comes to himself. Why the stones? Okay, never mind. Maybe those stones are just, like, real. If I in the sense that it does no harm to the body, I'll give him a boost. He doesn't know. I'm gonna give him a Fanta. Everyone knows what it tastes like. Mmm. Then lie down in infirmary. Doctor's orders. Simple enough. That's it. Good doctor certified too. Whatever. We get coupons out of it. Oh, is that it? Damn, he gave us a lot. Because we needed like 500.
Full throttle.
Oh, sure are popular. Join us in launching a protest against Estienne. What? I like Estienne. He's one of the good ones. More open and transparent. We start with new rules. No, we already put too much into this. Good, this is Prison Saint Academia. Maybe next time he runs the game. Only change the subject as for rave. You can said better. Keep it guard. Yeah, we know. Alright, who's gonna poach us next? You! The evil guard. Has something happened? Investigation's ongoing, so I can't disclose any specifics to you. I'd like to answer a few questions. Did Rave get them? Missing records need to be recreated. Not bad news for him, but without those records, he won't be able to leave this place even if he has legally redeemed himself. When he arrived in the Fortress of Mirapede? No? Long time ago. Yeah. Anything about this master you mentioned earlier? Nope. Anything peculiar happened when speaking to him? Nope. We're not throwing him under the bus there. Playing it dumb. Doesn't seem like you know very much, but if you do notice anything strange, make sure to report it at once. For your own good. I'll trust him for now. And we can just put him down if he betrays us. Not concerned about any of it. The Noir seems to really trust him as well. Probably not a bad guy, at least for now. Exactly. Never go wrong with a little caution. Someone stopped by some marijuana. The standings right now, 22-3. Eesh. Competition's been hard at work too. We can all stay here. Not to worry each day about getting taken away by evil sorcerers. If you don't win this time, there's always next time. Underdog victory would be more exciting. Did he say this was like an annual thing? So now she's gonna tell a story. The Giant's Garden. This one will just skim through. It's like an alternate version. Oceanid. Oceanid sign. What up, Charlie? Welcome, Raiders. We're just doing some story stuff. How's the rest of DBD? How many more Jasons? Did you tilt? Was there molding? Do tell. This stuff I'm just skimming through. Hopefully the rest of the games were good. We're in jail. When there was a kid born in this jail, and then we're kind of like helping them to get out, which is kind of a funny little plot point. I'm sure you're gonna be grabbing food soon. Enjoy that sushi. Alright, what's next? South side of the block. Southeast production level upper. Okay. Already devoured it. I haven't had sushi in a minute. I wonder if I can make sushi rice using jasmine rice because I'm too lazy to deal with like getting glutinous rice and then end up fucking it up anyway. Oh, when someone's chain smoking. I've seen her log on and do the bit. So Dylan doesn't know like Georgina's back either. I'm sure if he calls her and finds out that she's Georgina, he's just gonna be like, ah, fuck. His PTSD will awaken. I think last time he saw Georgina, she was killing all of the chickens. She was killing all the chickens at the fucking at the hippie camp. Oh my god, we got high and made her eat the chicken nuggets one time. I remember that. I forgot we did that. Oh, cool. All right, what do you want? That's correct. Girl in a purple dress. Ah. Remember the chicken killing? I'm 99% sure that was when... That was like one time when Winsong was sober. And she was going by Georgina. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a clip of that too. But I do remember us trying to bring Winsong back by like locking her into the trailer and hotboxing it. I think it was her having some Eternal Sunshine memory shit going on. Didn't remember anyone. Yeah. That's why a lot of us are just like trying to get her high. This actually remembers everything and is sober by choice. Ah, okay. Well, that's what Dylan remembers, so he's gonna... he's probably gonna try to do some shit. Or to be very worried and ask around. She killed any chickens? Aaron here remembers her calling herself Georgina as PTSD. That's so funny. I miss when Happy first heard the news. And I'm pretty sure Scruffy knew about that too. Is that sort of being great with his fist, but using them where they shouldn't have been used? Room on the opposite side has the same internal structure. Usable. Occupied by someone who rarely entertains visitors. I said disagreement with the occupant, and they started fighting. Okay. He's hammering on the door with his fist, standing outside and shouting. Really shocking moment for me. Unprofessional. I almost suspect he was never a professional when it comes to things like this. Negotiate with the occupant to rent out the space he is currently occupying. Expect the price to be a maximum of 54,000 coupons. You may succeed, and that's fine, but let's give it a try. This ain't gonna work. Oh. I should log on at some point, but I think I did the same thing. I was just like, I just felt pretty about it when you took your break. Well, yours as well. Better way to go about this. Oh, the speech check. A nameless traveler, an adventurer crossing all nations of the world. When his place become a scenic attraction. As long as it doesn't go down. Still playing around. Here's what we're here for. We're asked to discuss something with you. Something similar happened a while ago. That client of yours really refuses to give up, huh? You were sent by that guy with the really funky way of talking, weren't you? Oh, okay. Forget it. Out of respect for his perseverance, tell me his offer. Tell us about his expectation for the price. If we're making the offer, should we reveal his budget from the get-go, or should we try getting a bargain? Start low, go high, and then go to the normal one. 27,000? Eee. Oh, he already gave the 54,000 number. That fucker. Match. Up to 54. Only 54? 10% higher. Ah, damn it. That fucked us. Whatever. If that guy wants it, he'll have to shell it out. Have to wait a little longer. Just longer and it'll rise all the way up. Oh, it's like stocks. Definitely get a higher offer when you return the next time and time after that. Though he probably would have said the same thing anyway, because it was still 10% higher than the last time. I never misinterpret the trends. I'll go up. I must hold on. I cannot rashly agree. I cannot agree so easily. You can go now. I would accept your offer. At least this time. Well, doesn't seem like he'll be changing his mind. Let's head back and pass the news back to Knuckle. Well, we tried. Here's what happened. Nevertheless, I always keep my word, so here's the compensation. Well, gotta save up more, but then he thinks he's gonna keep on making more and more money. And the next one was Upper Production Zone. No teleport point for that. Okay. Alright, where's the elevator? That goes up.
Rev the engines.
Is it even around here? Do we have to go, like, lower? The heck is the elevator?
Rev the engines.
Here we are. Just the coupons? I don't think so. What up, Daisy? I thought we started streaming at the same time. What did you play today? Were you doing Mecha? Or were you reading horror things? Okay, I think you just put us back to here. Oh, I think there's like one part. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to navigate this place. We'll go to production zone. Rivals, okay. I started liking Sonic Prime. Are you streaming on like Wi-Fi or something? Or is your upload just not the best?
Take the up.
Wi-Fi, ah, I see. That would do it. Oi. Don't go up. Any PC might be allowed. Oh yeah, laptop would probably do it too. You have to climb the old-fashioned way? Oh god.
Let's ride.
How the heck?
Try and stop me.
Oh, here's another one. Okay. Yeah, getting a PC at these times is probably a bitch. You'd probably need to go, like, your best bet's probably getting, like, a pre-built or something. I think, like, Costco pre-builts actually have some decent shit, but...
Take the up.
you'd probably just, like, replace some parts. Is the person's name Nelly? It was Nelly. What's over here?
Full throttle.
When there's news, there's cameras. Yep. I feel like that's something Charlotte would say. I wonder what streams you can do on a laptop. Does that mean you've been doing that the entire time, even when we played like Phasmo and shit? Or even VR? You're not a journalist. Complete the project assigned to me. Capture the most vivid moments of Fortress Mirrorpeed guards at work. Gaming laptop need to upgrade. Okay. I can only imagine how hot that thing would run. Domestic guards at work. I remember you were doing a Fontaine quest last time you streamed this. Stop being so picky. Need to get back. I mean, Sandrone's on the banner right now, and then Shnezhnaya is here. Such a useless angler. What you need? Grainville. News value among the guards is equivalent to that of the situation controller among maintenance mechs. Refuse to come over here. Oh yeah, why don't you just explain? I mean, we're getting paid for it, so whatever. Playing about the camera, I'll make him focus on it and stepping up. Yep, the loudspeaker. I heard the old guard mention that.
Try and stop me!
Sometimes when I hold it, I swear it doesn't auto-mount the bike. Speaker's broken. I got clients to repair it. He's not even gonna fix things as I am. Just gonna smack the machine until it works. I mean, I respect it. That's the way to do it. Now, how is she gonna mess up? You know how they have the Inazuma map in Mecha? Or I guess like someone modded it in. I wonder what other Genshin ones there are. Like imagine hiding in this place. Genshin has like a lot of environments that you could probably hide in. This one would probably be a little too crazy. Complete your first project. Congrats. Oh, wow. It's artistic, all right. It's like Bigfoot. Symbolic meaning over substance. Nope. You fixed everything. Loudspeaker. He's freaking down. Smack it a couple times. Right.
Rev the engines!
Huh? Oh, right, because there's like a different elevator for that one.
Rise with the sun!
This one didn't allow us to go there, though. Can we fast travel somewhere to get there? Wait. Ah. Why would that be there? Need to play with Mecha. I need to find more maps. People need to pump them out. While we wait for this, I'm gonna use the bathroom and get some water. Hi, I'll be right back. I should have made some tea. I'm getting that like little scratchy feeling. So I'm not like reading
Stop me!
everything out. Ah. Two competitors. What did they do with them? I wouldn't be so certain. Oh, they weren't sabotage. Good. Huh? Oh. 0. I was against it, but this is the more logical approach with respect to the results. Did she give Rave the points? That bitch. He doesn't need the chance to leave, and we don't need to place first. Yeah, play your coupons to Rave. Isn't against the rules. No rule forbidding it. I was originally in favor of amending the rules to ensure fair play, but no one seemed to be in support of that. No rule forbidding that. Competition would have been far more exciting if everyone could have fully used the rules to their advantage. Doesn't mean a thing in the game is as boring as this one. At the end of the day, it's a question of upholding one's honor. Huh? 2 million? Trick even simpler than magic. Invested? Gambled? Used the coupons I saved up in the past to hire a bunch of people to help me work. No, what we have now is the product of their work this whole time, and I believe this falls within the rules too. Ah. That's all my reasons for needing to win. Maybe even gotten help from my 2 friends. Would have been a real shame if we lost now. I think someone announced the final results. Everything's been tallied. It's time to announce the final results. The winners of this game are Caterpillar, Mr. Blank, and Miss Paimon. Wait, what about what's her name? Nothing I can say except that it looks like I picked a fight with the wrong opponent. I ended up in here last time for striking someone in anger. I won't make the same mistake this time. You'll pay for the price. You'll pay the price for the choices you made. Actually, I didn't hear someone actually say that. Pretty cliche. We'll see about that. You'll see. Everyone ready? So let's set off now. Let's do this before Noailles gets back. I'm sure you can understand that this thinking isn't wrong, but that it's just not suited for a place like this. You ready, aren't you? Ah, Le Noir. That's what her name was. We're also ready to get going whenever. Keep quiet for a while. I've made some arrangements in advance, so we shouldn't run into any problems. Ah, sweet freedom. Mr. Blank, Miss Paimon, do you see any walls? I don't see a wall anywhere around here. A couple. Then are the walls somewhere really far away? I mean, technically, yeah. The sky. Kat once told me that if they're too far away to see with your eyes, they'll look like the horizon. Where are we? We're in Fontaine. Fontaine. It's a blue and green place. The Fortress Mirrorpeat is all yellow and gray. That thing up in the sky must be the moon, right? If it were the sun, it would probably hurt my eyes like the evil sorcerer's magic. All around me are things I've never seen before, and things I've only seen in books. Mr. Blank, Miss Paimon, let's go on another adventure. Kato was right. Adventuring outside is way more fun than in Mirrorpeat. That's right. World outside's vast. I really envy the two of you. Lenoir, let's discuss adventuring later. We really should find your family first. Freeze! Oh, you bastard. Where do you think you're going? Also, what's with that little girl? What? She's been in the fortress the entire time and you never noticed? The evil sorcerer found us. What business is it of yours? Weren't you on leave? Patrolling with the Gardamek in your off hours won't get you promoted, you know. I came back as soon as I received the report. Oh, it's that fucker, Rave. If you got yourself mixed up with them, you're making a grave mistake, Estienne. Actually, I think you'll find that I'm rectifying a mistake and saving everyone a lot of paperwork. Miss Monglain might even invite me to dinner as thanks. No, they're criminals. Even if the papers are, even if the papers with their serial numbers on them are missing, they're still criminals. A little girl, this is a criminal. A little girl like this is a criminal? Are you out of your mind? I'm perfectly sane. Anyone can be a criminal. Little girls are no exception. It's kind of scary. Whatever plans you may have had, I must now escort you back to the Fortress of Mirrorpeat. No, I just got out, and now you want to make us go back? I don't think so. You don't have a choice in the matter. You must comply with the rules and accept your punishment. No way out of this? I can see quite a few ways, actually. If a few Gardameks get scrapped in the process, well, that's also what happens when people break the rules. You mean... You seem you have no intention of repenting. Then you leave me no choice. Gardameks show no mercy to... Recalcitrant? Recalcitrant? That's a good word. First there was castigate. Obstinately defiant of authority or restraint. Uncooperative, stubbornly uncooperative or obedient. Ah well. Oh.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer their wrath! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, there's more. More?
Incinerate!
Well, it's not playing like the good Fontaine theme. I like how he beat it before the dialogue even finished. Animo. Oh, he's a Hilichurl. Is he a Conrian?
You two! Time to light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Oh, I'm letting the dialogue go. There's no more. Alright.
Locked on! Open fire!
If only these guys drop materials.
Knock them down. Show no mercy! Rise with the sun!
Good heavens, I'm your colleague. You're not thinking of taking me in too. Since you've thrown your lot in with them, you deserve the same punishment. Garnock simply gets scrap, but you, even if you are monsters, you can still feel pain, right? It's really Caterpillar. If I can't wrap her head around this. Now I'm curious how he's able to transform. And that probably explains why she was saying, oh, how tall he actually was. A monster in human skin. I should pull wool over everyone's eyes. I'm curious. Was there a shade that did this? A shade? An angel? Why haven't you run away yet? You're pretending to be human. Of course I'll catch you if you do run. I'm a monster like you. I'm guilty, but she hasn't done anything wrong. She shouldn't be here. You won't find her name on any sentencing documents. She's innocent. She only ended up stuck in the fortress due to a few mishaps. I'll return to the fortress with you, but have STN take her back home. She still doesn't even know quite where that is. The monster actually wants to make a deal with me. I do indeed. Just let her go. Or, let her go home. As far as the Fortress of Meripede is concerned, she never existed in the first place. Her absence will not be felt. But catching a monster like me should be a big deal, no? Fontaine hasn't seen a monster like me for several centuries now. Really? If you pass up this opportunity, I'll put my human skin back on and slip away into the crowd. You'll never get a chance like this again. You're right, I've never seen her in the fortress before. She's completely irrelevant. But you're too dangerous. I can't risk letting an evil monster like you get away. We have a deal. You'll return to the Fortress of Meripede and the girl can leave. Go to achieve your goal, might as well take it. It could be a trick. The guilty return to where they should be. Lenoir returns to her family's side. Everything on the right track as it should be. He's someone who follows the rules. This is also in accordance with the rules. Enough, monster. I've caught you now. You're all... No, we're not. You're all coming back to the Fortress of Meripede with me. The girl included. Not a part of the deal, buddy. Who would actually make a deal with the monster? Could anyone be sure that the words coming out of his mouth aren't some beguiling incantation to stunt human wisdom? I won't be fooled again, so I've decided to play by my own rules. Your documents are missing, then you'll stay in the Fortress of Meripede for the rest of your lives. You have no right to bypass a trial. Never let. You want to emphasize that in your written appeal, be my guest. But until then, you don't have a choice. Where's the Dragon Man? Welcome back. My house filled appeal forms out for you already, but you should stay out of trouble until the final decision has been made. More specifically, do not rile him up. I thought I was getting a coworker who knew what he was doing, but so I could be less stressed, but as it turns out, I've only gotten busier since he arrived. I only wanted to take a vacation in Natlin. Ha, we've been there. What happened to them? They're being kept under strict watch now. If you don't want the same treatment, follow the rules. Oh, why was it so loud? Yeah, I never would have guessed Hilichurl. I thought he was from the same group as, like, Arlecchino. I want to turn the volume up or something. Why is it so goddamn loud? Like, I don't think I turned it up on, my headphones. Oh, and solitary. It's you. Noel's would probably call it atoning for my sins, but I've got seniority, so he doesn't get to order me around. What are you doing here? Atoning for my sins. What else? That's why I get the feeling you aren't the least bit surprised. Do you already know Caterpillar's true identity? I only knew that he'd been here a long time, longer than any of us. As for the rest, is any of it really important? He looks like a human, and he talks like one too. What can I say? I like chatting with him. Maybe appearances matter more to me than what's inside. I beg to differ. Where's Lenoir? Taking to go fill in some registration form. Ah! You're in this form. My plan was to let Noir, get Noir home to her family, then return on my own. But it looks like that plan was a complete failure. Well, I want to ask you, how? Alright, Hellshare's all I'm kind of done. And he looked just like a regular kid before. No, he doesn't know what's real anymore. You said before that you look like this because you got sick. After all, everyone has things they'd rather not tell anyone. You're also so good to Lenoir, and she trusts you too. You're not human at all. You're a Hellchurl. You can't trust me. Well, I want the answers to the questions Noel asked before. Why'd you come to the Fortress of Merpede? 400 years ago. So it's like 100 years after Conria. What was your crime? I guess the crime was some shit that happened in Conria. If you're interested in history, I was a member of the... Oh, Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Okay. So I'm guilty of being an accessory to the master's scheme. Ah. So I guess they did something kind of similar to, because they have like the whole like world formula shit, and then we all know the Heavenly Princess is like, you stay away from divine shit. And then he punishes them. As far as anyone still remembers it. The prophecy of the apocalypse. My master believed that he could stop this future of destruction from coming to pass. We did much to prepare for this. It was a powerful magic, and also an evil plan. But perhaps none of this is important now. The plan failed, and the Narcissenkreuz Ordo has eventually ceased to exist. Whether Fontaine is destroyed or not, it no longer has anything to do with me. Who was the master? Alain Guillotine. Oh, Narcissenkreuz itself. Oh. Oh, I thought that was just like the name of the fucking place. I didn't realize that was like a person. Narcissenkreuz himself was a powerful mage. He taught me human speech and granted me memory and intelligence. Oh, he was experimented on Hillchurls. Was there really someone who could do something like that? And that would make sense, like... He was turned into a Hillchurl 500 years. 100 years after that, Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Or I guess Narcissenkreuz itself. Like, was the only one to successfully reverse whatever is happening with Caterpillar. The many details of the past have faded into memory. I remember this very well. This was a very, very long time ago. I couldn't change how I appeared to others at will then. Many humans, some in finery, others in rags, some with curiosity, others with disdain, would all ask similar questions. Can Hillchurls really talk? Are Hillchurls really capable of intelligence? My master raised the holy blade of Narcissenkreuz high. It was a ceremonial sword. The blade wasn't sharp, but it still glistened in the sunlight. Behold, he said, even a hideous monster such as this can attain wisdom and redemption through my power as the incarnation of Narcissenkreuz. I was one of his creations, and as a testament to Narcissus Kreuz's power, I once wielded a blade for the Ordo. But the sacred sword evidently couldn't save my master from a fate of failure and ruin, and the mystical magical weapon no longer exists. Dude, Narcissus Kreuz could very well have been invited to the Hexen Circle. Unless that's like a female-only group. And there'll be no more monsters in human skin like me. Why do you want to help Lenoir? Because she has a connection to Narcissus Kreuz Ordo. Because of compassion. Humanity might be unattainable for me, but... Actually, I guess she wouldn't have anything because she was just born here. Humanity might be unattainable for me, but at the very least, I can imitate it. Just like how I learned to change how I appear to others. Oh, let's get it. Blank, Paimon. You both innately possess kindness and benevolence. Because of this, you don't need to think twice about helping others. You simply do. If you look at their outcomes alone, plenty of actions are indistinguishable from each other. We all agree that Lenoir shouldn't stay in the Fortress of Meripede and that she should return to her family, so we chose to help her. Your actions come from an innate benevolence that doesn't require excessive consideration or calculation. For me, however, it is because by doing so, I will be more like a human. Funny, isn't it? I'll never truly become human, yet I can't stop mimicking human behavior. It's like atonement. As far as human law is concerned, I've long since atoned for my sins. But human... What would a true human do? I mean, we already saw kind of like both sides. We saw like the good and bad side of the humans here. They would never forgive themselves for the mistakes they made, the harm they caused, and the people or things they failed to save. So, my sins can never be absolved, and I will forever be my own prisoner. What do you plan to do next? I'll bring Lenoir back to her family. Huh? But forget about getting out of the fortress. We can't even get past this door. I made a promise to her, so I have to fulfill it. She shouldn't stay here any longer, especially not by my side. The Geode Mine Shaft. It's a dangerous route, but it's feasible. Yeah, we learned about that one earlier. Klein said that there's an opening there that leads outside. Ah, another prison break. So the guards asked him to install a locking mechanism like the one at the Rifts of Erosion. I mean, all you have to do is just shut the power off. He also said something about having prepared a surprise. Thanks. There's no way that's anything good. Are you sure you want to go from there? Paimon seems to remember that the research terminal there has to be operated by 2 people at the same time. And Lenoir's so small. Because we got Caterpillar. I do innately possess kindness after all. I have a few more questions about the Ordo as well. Yep, give me that lore. There are other places better suited to discuss the history of the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo. Somewhere that isn't the Fortress of Meripede, for example. Are we gonna see him at the fucking... well, I guess at the Narcissus Kreuz Ordo? The book zone. Wait till after Lenoir's reunited with her family. Essien will help us open the door, but there's limits to how much he can help us. He'll be at the entrance, right? I'll ask him. This is the woman at the front desk, wasn't she? He has something to do, so he asked me to cover for him. You can, but it's dangerous out here. How dangerous, you ask? Ask is about as dangerous as the mental state of the new guard, I'd say. Oh, I thought my boy was a woman. The one at, like, the front desk. I knew there were any guard mechs on the move. If you want to go, you'd better be prepared. Lenoir's back. Not back yet. Oh, she is here. And time to lose. I know we lost the game to the Evil Sorcerer, but I'm ready for a new challenge. New adventure. And good timing, it's almost reset time. has to go away. And we have a lot of max spotlights. No different from before. You got a little more. Oh no. Oh. Event production zone first. Can we kill them? I kind of want to test it out. Well, surely we can just one-shot them. That's looking right this way. Let's try. Nope.
Locked on.
Can we like distract them? Can I throw like a pebble? Speedrun.
Let's fly.
It worked. Game. Oh my god. Why would you focus?
Take me up.
Oh fuck. Oh, we're good. Why would you take control away and lock me into like looking at that fucker? Excuse me. Aha! Blinded him. That's where I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's almost reset time. So I'm gonna finish this up and then probably call it. Now it's still so stupid. I just need to get artifacts for these. Actually, no. Did I get artifacts for you already? I did. I need to get artifacts for these two that I can actually start using them.
Take me up.
We'll just go above them like last time. It wants us to put things here, huh? Hip. Okay, I need to put, I need to get a power source. Okay, I need to get the opposite one, so I need you. Can't I use Farina for this? Do I still have the charge? I think I do.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around?
Ah, I need to put it on that one.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
I don't want to go there when the circle's full like that.
Let's fly.
No, it reminds me of like the Zenless camera puzzles. Reset time. So tomorrow's stream will be the finale of this. Because there's one more quest after this one. In the Wake of Narcissus. It's almost 2 hours, so we'll start with that one. One more stream of the Fontaine World quests. And I'll probably go through the epilogue. They all look quite short. 5 minutes for that one, 15 minutes for this one, and then 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, so that one is the... I guess I can just read this one. Just double check. Northeast. I do wish we could change the directions of that. Uno más. And we'll grab one of these just in case. Can I get multiple? I guess one has to stay. All right. We'll just grab that one. Yep. You need to be powered. Do both of you need to be powered? Or sure, just this one. Oh, and of course you go counterclockwise. Okay. Come on. One more. It's quite different. Ah, yeah. So this was the side quest that I would have needed to do in order to get these fucking things. Yeah, that was not worth it. That's like hours of a side quest to do this. It is eerie. Oh, it's really pretty. It went from spooky to pretty. Oh, it's... Yeah, these are the walls. Archeum. They stopped after the Fontaine Research Institute accident. Two people simultaneously. Energy storage unit has been removed from front research terminal. Equipped with the flying energy thief. It'll pursue any entity carrying an energy storage device and disable said device. Mm-hmm. Mobile energy storage device, but once we have one, it'll get chased. I like to go back and give clients a beating. Yes. Oh, gotta find the route. Small yield explosives that disable the sword's devices. Anything that is not holding onto a sword's device, however, they pose no threat at all and appear to be no more than pretty little balls. Okay, I want to grab it yet. I want to get a little route first. Oh, okay. I wonder if we can cheat. Okay, hold on. It's going to be tough. We could go the hug the right wall route. Yeah, okay. Now, I do wonder if flying can work for this. A minute!
Take me up.
No! But won't it take it away? Or is it... We're fine. What's this? Oh. Okay, I think I got the route. Yep. I thought they said it would chase me. Wait, wait, wait. Be gone. Okay, and that just loops around, I think? Yeah. Wow, Chaska makes this really easy.
Let's fly.
Haha. I'm glad they didn't go like vertical. Fontaine Research Institute tech really is unreliable. And someone sent to catch us too. Someone's catching up to us. Or he's gonna hold us off. You. You're evil, and I represent the side of justice. My ass. Just you? Alright, easy.
The show begins. Time to shine.
He's getting the whole treatment.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Shah! Burn it down. Wrath from the sky.
A monster. Why would you help him? Why would anyone help him? Catter isn't a monster. Why would you call him that, evil sorcerer? Ever since Mother left Maripede, Cater's been really nice to me. He's never lied to me. There are other nice people here too, but none of them are nice as Catter. I always switch between the two. He tells me all kinds of stories and listens to mine too. I won't let you call him a monster. Why? Justice should triumph over evil. There's no such thing as good or evil here. I probably heard the commotion. I see it, you're late. So sorry about that. It took me quite some time to retrieve these Gardamex, or those Gardamex utilized without authorization. Well done. You didn't just break the rules, but also violated regulations. Now it's your turn to accept your punishment. You're coming back with me. As for you guys, if you want to leave, this is your last chance. With all the fuss he's been making, who knows what will happen later. Of course, it's also possible that nothing will happen at all. Thank you. If you really want to thank me, don't come back again. Then, with Estien's help, the path is reopened. Paimon guesses we can go now. We should be in the clear now, right? Let's get a move on before we run into any more surprises. So we can repeat again. Will we ever come back? If we do something bad out there. We'll choose the front door next time. Well then, goodbye, Maripede. Oops. I thought it would let me dismount there. Yum. I thought she was going to do the dive. So did she not have the blessing, or does Caterpillar use like some hilichurl magic? Put like a little arrow or animal bubble around her. There's so many fish. Follow Caterpillar's direction, so a secret path leading outside or leading out the fortress of Maripede. And we're back here. Family lives at the foot of the mountains to the southeast. Now, which one's this called? Before I... Hereafter. I think we're still good. Okay, we're still good. This is still part of unfinished comedy. Boy, I hope the land hasn't been raised.
Rev the engines!
Nope, all looks good to me. Look, it's your real home over there. It just as Agnes described it. The breezy foothills of a mountain upon a flowery field of grass. That's it. It's just like Mom said. Blank, Paimon, why don't you take Lenoir there? What about you, Catter? Aren't you coming with us? Feeling pretty tired, so I'll rest up here for a while. I'll catch up with you later. He's probably gonna go in his tiny form. So now before it's 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be right behind it. Well, not sleep, but I'll end stream right after we finish this one up. Hope you get some good sleep. Mr. Blank and Ms. Paimon must be tired too. The same Brandon and Mr. Woolsey aren't here. I kind of want to go back. Back where? Back to Maripede, of course. And probably not the best idea. Catch you later, Daisy. That's right, getting out of here wasn't easy. Plus, if we go back now, Paimon thinks it would be bad news for Estienne and the others. Don't you want to go back to your real home, Lenoir? Look, you can see it from here. We just have to go over there and we'll have reached the end of our adventure. And it'll just be the beginning of a new one. A kind man named Urshaw lives in that cabin. He's your family, Lenoir. Look, Lenoir, there's nothing to worry about. Go home. I know Earnshaw will take good care of you. Will you go with me then, Catter, after you've rested? Lenoir. Everyone has somewhere they should return to. You should go back to your real home, and I have somewhere I should go to. Will we see each other again? At the end of the story, the characters in it all disappear. I don't think they see each other ever again. Or, I don't think they see each other again. Of course we will. Your adventure is only just beginning. There's still a whole wide world out there for you to explore. This is just a temporary goodbye. We'll see each other again. Really? Really, really? I know you've never lied to me before, but... let me tell you a story. Long, long ago, there was a mage's apprentice. He was a dim-witted apprentice. That's his story of himself. Narcissan creates himself. Mage had a bassin. Little fish used to live in a vast and open sea. Being brought here had been separated from his family. I'd like to bring home, but my teacher forbidden me from going out. Little fish swam crestfallen to the other side of the basin, saying nothing further to the apprentice. He discovered that the little fish is no longer in the basin. Who took it away? Did they bring it home? The apprentice couldn't help but wonder. Without the little fish, the basin was now completely empty. Just what sort of place is the vast and boundless sea? Before I realized it, the apprentice's thoughts had drifted to the world outside of the workshop. I'll tell you the rest of the story next time. Only listening to my stories can't be that much fun. The next time we meet, if you don't want to hear my stories anymore, you should tell me some of the stories you hear from Earnshaw. But he'll have many stories he'd like to share with you. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to have lots and lots of amazing stories to tell you. I look forward to hearing them too. For now, it's time for you to go home, Lenore. This goodbye is only temporary. We'll see each other again. We better see Caterpillar. You really have your own little poodle? Did something kill the bird that was in there? Oh, it's all over here.
Full throttle!
I could be on top of the place. Oh, it's Jack. That should be it, right? Excuse me. Yes, are you hikers? How can I help you? Strange, this kid looks a little like... never mind, my ass was me getting worse with age. Nora supplements the tale with a few childish words of her own. Ah, poor Lenore. Oh, I didn't realize there were two other dogs there. Are they the ones killing all the things here for food? Oh no, they just left the food in there for them. As soon as she had something else, she became even more fond of, so she didn't get to watch them grow up. I don't know how she landed in jail. She'll come back and see you grow up. I'm back in my own home now. That's why I think Catter will be happy too. Wouldn't take care of her. If it's alright, could you invite him to rest a while here at the cabin? He's got other things to take care of. Let me get a message to him then. No matter when, he'll always be welcome here with open arms. You say that. We'll tell him. Catter and I agreed that next time we meet, I'm going to tell him many great stories to him. I'm going to tell many great stories to him. A lot of awesome stories to prepare then. Can't be sharing stories with him that aren't at least 100 times more incredible than his. We can reminisce about the old days while we drink tea and even enjoy some snacks. Finally back in your real home, Lenore. You must be tired. We'll leave you to it for now. We've got our own adventures. When we're a little older, can we go on adventures together? Oh, and Catter can come along as well. One day, perhaps. I gotta remember to come back to this place and say hi every once in a while. Just to see if there's any changes. Ah, I'm back in the little form. Wouldn't it be great if you agreed to meet Grandpa Earnshaw and Lenoir right now? Are you sure about this? She's returned to a normal world with her real family. For her, I'd say things couldn't have ended any better. She'll forget about me in time. I doubt it. If you really never see her again, she'll be heartbroken. She won't. Children tend to quickly forget both meetings and farewells. That's how they grow up. I'm simply a character in a story. Brave at times, yet also an evil monster at others. Will this fantastical story be a memory consigned to her past? She has a real world now. One that's hundreds of times better than any fantasy narrative. Blank, Paimon, thank you. Don't mention it about the payment. As I mentioned before, there are places better suited to retelling history, like Narcissus and Kreuzordo. We've been there before. If so, that'll save us a lot of time trying to find the way there. Let's go. Okay. Unfinished comedy, done. Initial facts. So, In the Wake of Narcissus is the last one. Okay. Is that under... I don't want to go there quite yet. We'll start with that one tomorrow because I think the next quest starts at Narcissus and Kreuzordo. So we'll start that one then. All right. So next stream is the finale of the quest line. They said 1.75 hours for that. Or, no, that was the last one you did was 1.75. This next one will be 1.75 hours. And then another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 5, 10, and 15 minutes. And then the stream after that will be checking out the current content. And then it'll be Neverness on Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's like Wednesday UTC plus 8, so Tuesday. I think that's a good plan. All right, call it there. Thank you guys for hanging out, Chandler can do and all that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning. Morning. Words are hard. Is anyone live right now? Pass on the live from Charlie or it's D10 hours. Indeed, it is. All right. We'll let everyone go to where they're going to go. All right. We'll catch you guys next time. Later.